My name is Precious Kwesha and I've been with the NQT program throughout this year and they've been amazing. Honestly, they've been so supportive through and through with any questions I have regarding teaching, regarding a new job, regardless, whatever it is, they will answer, they will support you, you will not be alone. And I feel like as a new teacher, that is wow, that's the greatest thing you can offer a new teacher. So please do apply, you will not regret it. It will be the best thing you've done for yourself as a new teacher.
My first year of teaching has been insanely busy with all the admin and the planning and the teaching itself, but despite that, I've really loved it. And the wonderful thing was, I was a part of the NQT group throughout the year, and I could always trust that if ever I had any issues, I could just send a little message there and there would be someone able to help me. And it's just great that even if you don't technically need anything, knowing that support is there, if ever you do, was a great comfort. So I hope you join.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelly and I am an NQT. I finished my PGCE last year during lockdown, which was really challenging to say the least. My first year of teaching has been very busy and I've definitely found myself in situations where I feel like nothing really could have prepared me for it. But the NQT project really helped me in terms of talking about these situations, whether it was assessment or dealing with individual learners, staff politics, exhaustion, physically, everything. The NQT project really helped me to balance both personal and professional development, and it really has been such a great resource and support for me this year. So I'd really encourage you to join and good luck for your first year of teaching.
Hi everyone, my name is Colonessa and I'm an NQT. I teach Afrikaans. 3 words that I would say to myself is to believe in myself. I was very nervous going into teaching for the first year and I didn't think that I was capable of it. But the first thing that I decided to do was join the NQT. That helped me find a platform that could just give me a step into a teaching community, a group of colleagues and people that are going through the same things that I'm going through, or whether it's SACE, marking, setting exams. I was able to get resources where I just wouldn't have had if I didn't have this kind of community. I highly recommend that you join.
My first year as a teacher has been incredibly challenging, but also slightly rewarding. I was told to find my feet really quickly. I had minimal to no support. I was working with another new teacher for the same grade 8 and 9 department. So together we had to find our way. And one of the things that the NQT project really emphasized on was to ask for help. And so I did. Often I would feel as if my questions were so silly because surely I should know this, I'm freshly graduated, but I didn't. The NQT has played a major role in navigating this first year of newness. I think Judy specifically really had a way of making us as new teachers feel held.
My name is Steph and I'm a first year life sciences teacher at Pinelands High School. And wow, the first year of teaching is absolutely wild and I hope you love it like I have. But something I've noticed, I've made a lot of mistakes and it's really hard to not beat yourself up about it. Judy and the team have been so supportive in giving an opportunity to think over what you do in the classroom because you don't get time to do that in your school day. So do yourself a favor and sign up. The NQT project is awesome.
The first year of teaching is daunting, overwhelming, but luckily extremely rewarding, and I'm learning so much every day. In terms of support as a newly qualified teacher, yes, you do have colleagues who you can turn to, but I would say the NQT is really unique in that it's this neutral space where you can offload, you're not going to be judged, you can get help, you can make friends with other NQTs. And I think I can say that joining the NQT project was probably the best decision I ever made in order to survive my first year of teaching.
My first year of teaching so far has been incredibly rewarding. I'm so grateful for the relationships I've made, especially with people from the NQT Project. I think that there was not a lot of support that existed for teachers, I found, especially when it came to teacher well-being and mental health. And so the NQT Project was like my lifeline. It was like teacher 911, and there was always someone on the other end. And another thing that I'm so grateful for that I got out of the NQT Project was the fact that I was able to have workshops and meet with experts in the field. So whether it was someone who had years of experience and knowledge on classroom discipline, or whether it was regarding assessment or diversity in learning, I got to down and have conversations with those people, and I feel like it really improved my practice as a teacher.
This is Lonobo Peter. I'm a teacher at Kamvaletu Senior Secondary School. I teach English and History. I've been part of the NQT since the beginning of the year. Firstly, they've helped me to reconnect with my lecturers, Kate and Rochelle. So it is really helpful to have someone to talk to during these times, especially during the COVID-19. You don't know how to organize your work. Some of the things that you learn at university, they become practically impossible in this environment. So you need someone who has experience in working in this kind of environment, someone who will help you understand how to get resources, who are the people who can help you, how to follow the SACE protocols. So those kind of things, you need someone who has prior experience in the field. So those people like Julie, they have helped me. We've had Zoom meetings, we have had WhatsApp chats, so they have been so helpful. I thank them a lot. They are a God blessing. So during the program, we were taught how to reflect. You need to think of what went right and what went wrong. How are you going to rectify the errors that you made during your lesson? I thank the NQT. It has been so wonderful. Thank you.
Hi, my name is DEIDRE. The NQT program really assisted me during my first year of teaching because I was in a situation where I had to teach a subject that was not one of my majors. So I got the opportunity to vent. I got the opportunity to ask questions where I felt lost. This program really is useful during your first year as a teacher because they assist you in various ways. So if you decide to join this program, it would be very beneficial to you as a first year.
My name is Nivali Mohan. I am 24 years old and I'm a recent graduate of the University of Cape Town. I currently teach grade 10, 11 and 12 mathematics and mathematics literacy at Russell Girls High in Pietermaritzburg, KwaZulu-Natal. I highly recommend the UCT NQT program to any recently qualified teacher. You get SACE points, get amazing professional support, and you're part of an amazing network of teachers.